Channel message.
They never stopped working against you. The method simply changed. Not every working involves roots, candles, rituals, or words spoken over your life. A person can work against you through intention alone. They knowingly give you wrong information. They leave out the detail that would have helped you. They discourage the move they fear could change your life. They keep your name out of conversation where it belongs, withhold support, interfere with timing, or quietly create doubt around your character. They plant stories in rooms you have never entered. They present gossip as concern and manipulation as advice. They smile while gathering information about what you are building, who supports you, and whether the pressure they apply produced the outcome they wanted. That is a working too. The intention remains the same. Interrupt your direction, weaken your trust in yourself, pull your attention backward, and make you emotionally participate in the darkness they are still carrying. They remember the version of you who reacted, the version who explained too much, searched for answers from dishonest people, and reopened doors after the pattern had already made itself known. They remember which wounds made you easier to bait, guilt, delay, or redirect. They keep aiming there. The wound is no longer open. You have healed intentionally. You did not wait for time to do the work on your behalf. You faced what happened, removed access, questioned old attachments, strengthened your relationship with God, and stopped treating familiar people as safe merely through history. Your internal frequency changed. The slander reaches for insecurity and finds no agreement. The manipulation reaches for guilt and finds no obedience. The false information reaches for blind trust and meets discernment. The withheld support reaches for the part of you that once needed applause and finds someone already committed to continuing. Their work cannot complete itself through you anymore. It still arrives. You may recognize the strange interruption, the sudden resurfacing, the oddly timed message, or the person asking questions that feel less like care and more like an investigation. And you see it without surrendering your direction to it. You no longer run towards every accusation. You do not contact people from the past to demand honesty they have never demonstrated. You do not reveal your plans to anyone who has shown an interest in disturbing them. Their strategy needed your participation. They needed a reaction large enough to distract you. They needed access to gather new information. They needed you to doubt yourself, pause your progress, or return to the same environment seeking answers. You stopped providing all three. Now, they are left trying to control a person who no longer reports to them. People connected to that old darkness may still attempt to return through friendliness, nostalgia, apologies, manufactured emergencies, or mutual connections. The presentation may look softer and more appealing, however, the intention underneath has already shown itself. You do not owe them another opening. You do not need to test whether people who deliberately worked against you suddenly mean well. Their actions already answered the question. Keep the door closed and keep moving. Forward movement is what their work cannot survive. They can spread a story, yet they cannot force you to live inside of it. They can interfere with one route, yet they cannot dictate the full direction of your life. They can refuse to support you, yet they cannot remove what God placed within you. They can attempt to revoke the former version of you. They cannot resurrect an identity you have already healed beyond. That is how energy returns to its source. You refuse to house it. You do not carry their resentment as self-doubt. You do not carry their lies as identity. You do not carry their interference as proof that your future has been stopped. The person who created the darkness remains responsible for holding it. The liar has to maintain the lie. The saboteur has to keep watching what refused to collapse. The person withholding support has to witness you continue without it. The manipulator has to confront the loss of influence every time the old tactics fail to move you. So no retaliation is required. Their own intention becomes the environment they have to live inside. They wanted their work to enter you, change you, derail you, and pull you back into an old version of your life. Instead, it revealed what still lives within them. Keep healing. Keep your plans protected. Keep your attention on what is being built rather than who is still trying to interfere with it. They can continue watching against you. They are still targeting a version of you that no longer exists. Everything aimed at dragging you backward now has nowhere to live except with the people who sent it.
End of message.